Hey everyone, my name is Maddie. I'm going to be doing my presentation on the Early Start Denver model, which is a play-based naturalistic intervention for children with autism spectrum disorder. So the core components, I'm going to be going into a bit more detail about these components in the next slide, but I wanted to give a quick overview first. So the children learn through naturalistic play-based interventions. This intervention is based on the principles of ABA and typical toddler development. It is parent or caregiver focused, and it builds positive relationships between parents and their children. Lastly, it uses play to facilitate communication and interaction. So what is it? It uses applied behavioral analysis, or ABA, in children's activities of daily living. ABA is an evidence-based practice that uses positive reinforcement to elicit desirable behaviors from someone. If a child exhibits a desirable behavior, it is then followed by giving something valuable to the child, a reward of some kind. For some children, this may be praise. For others, it may be a book or a game. This method is called operant conditioning. And the idea is that when people are rewarded for certain behaviors, they are more likely to repeat those behaviors, leading to long-lasting, meaningful change. That's the principle of ABA. The Early Start Denver model is implemented by therapists as well as parents or caregivers. The therapist trains the parent or caregiver to implement this model in everyday routines and in a variety of settings. This could include mealtime, bath time, outdoor play, indoor play, etc. This can apply to pretty much any activity or routine. The idea here is that incorporating these strategies into a variety of contexts supports generalization of these learned skills. And we want these interactions to be positive. What do I mean by positive? I mean fun, socially engaging, child-led interactions. These positive interactions, in turn, facilitate building positive relationships between the child and parents. What does the evidence say? Well, the early Denver START model is actually one of the few interventions with empirical evidence that supports its effectiveness in improving outcomes for young children with ASD. And this includes both pharmacological and behavioral treatments. When I say young children, I mean that this intervention is designed for children between the ages of 12 and 48 months. Studies show improvement in adaptive functioning, social skills, cognition, language, and even the diagnosis itself after 2 years of treatment. What skills does it target? The great thing about this intervention is that it can target any domain, including self-care, play skills, cognition, even fine and gross motor skills, as well as the core domains of language and social communication. However, we typically target 5 developmental domains as they are the most relevant to children with ASD. These domains are initiation, nonverbal communication, which includes establishing joint attention, verbal communication, social development, and pretend play. How does it differ from discrete trial training? Well, both of these interventions fall under the umbrella of ABA and subsequently the principle of operant conditioning. However, discrete trial training breaks down skills into small, discrete components, whereas the early Denver model occurs during joint activities in naturalistic settings. I'll give some examples. So when a therapist administers discrete trial training, they are targeting a specific skill. And once that specific skill is attained, you move on to the next skill. For example, if you want to teach a child the color red, you would place a few blocks on the table and say, you know, point to the color red or point to the red block. And if the child responds appropriately, you reward them and move on to a different color. Uh, the early Denver start or the early start Denver model, on the other hand, does not break skills into these specific discrete components. It occurs during a joint activity in a natural setting. This can be anything from like peekaboo to doing a puzzle. Discrete trial training is also adult-led and emphasizes sort of establishing control over the child's behavior, whereas the early start Denver model is child-led, more of a partnership where the child has shared control over the activities and materials. This, of course, requires some spontaneity and flexibility on the part of the clinician or parent. So let's see what this looks like implementing the early start Denver model in a naturalistic setting. Hello, my name is Maddie. This is Ari. Today we're going to be working on establishing joint attention and making requests. So my goal for Ari today is as follows. Ari will reach towards one item to make a choice when two items are presented with 70% accuracy over 5 sessions. When I say reach towards one item, he can either, with an open one hand or open two hands, request an item, or he can point. So, okay, Ari, how about a fun Star Wars puzzle? I know you love Star Wars. You want to do that? Yes. Great. All right, let's get some of these puzzle pieces out. All right. Ooh, look at all these colors. Can you help me flip some of them over? Nice. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so which one do you want? Do you want this one or this one? Can you point and show me which one you want? Oh, you want the red one? You want the red one? Can you point and show me which one you want? Oh, great job. Here you go, Ari. Okay, which one do you want? Oh, you want one of the red ones. Can I see? Can I see? You want the red one? Can you point to it? Can you show me which one you want? Awesome. Good job. You're doing a really great job. Which one do you want? Oh, wait, hold on. How about we play with the puzzle for a little bit and then we can play with the toys? Is that okay? Okay, great. So back to the puzzle. Which one do you want? This one? Oh, can you point? Can you point to it and show me? Oh, thank you. Great job. Okay, which one do you want? Oh, hold on. Okay. Would you rather we put the puzzle away and we play with the toys instead?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So let's do a little bit of cleanup. Can you help me clean up? Thank you. Good job cleaning up. Good job. Thank you, thank you. Nice. All done. Oh, wait, hold on. Can you show me, can you point to me? Can you point to which one that you want? Oh yeah, red. I know you love this red guy. Do you want to be the bad guy or should I be the bad guy? I'm the bad guy. I'm gonna get all these guys. Oh wait, hold on. Which one do you want? Do you want this one or this one? Oh, hold on. Can you point for me? Can you point? Thank you. Good job. Good job. Oh, are you gonna ride this guy? I'm gonna get you. What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on? Do you want one of these guys? This guy? You want this guy? Thank you. Great pointing. Good job. Wow, he's so tall. He, he's very tall, very red. I know you love the color red. Maybe these guys are brothers. Great job. What about this guy? Do you want the red one or the white one?
Red.
Red? I knew it. I knew that was going to be your answer. Awesome.